CoopKings.com. Art of Shenanigans is Rebel Inc.
This is Squid.
And welcome to our website. So, the concept of Co-op Kings is me and Squid here are going to basically play split-screen games, pretty much the hardest difficulties, and, at least try to add some humorous content.
Yeah, we're going to try to be funny. Well, I hope you guys find us funny. I hope so.
So, this is kind of a variation of if you guys have gone to nextgenwalkthroughs.com and heard like Beer Bear and Explicit D do voiceovers for walkthroughs. This is kind of similar but very different. We're going to be doing voiceovers for games that we play co-op. Like, whatever split-screen games that are current at the time. That's what we're going to be doing, and at least adding some sort of humorous content to it as well.
Yeah, nothing too serious, just kind of try to have fun with it,
Yeah, so again, these aren't walkthroughs at all. These are just a nostalgic, reference to when all of us as kids used to just have friends over and just play games all night and whatever. And this is kind of, that interpretation of it, So basically, let's introduce ourselves a little bit. Again, I'm Rebel Inc. You guys know me pretty well from Mr. Ink's walkthroughs, and been gaming since since the Atari days,
since '80,
since fucking Commodore days. That was a console, right? Commodore.
It was like parallel with the Atari, right?
Yeah, around the same time.
Yeah.
Had that little scrolly controller with the button on the side. Yeah, so I've been gaming since then, and love first-person shooters, fucking really anything that's good, with the exception of RPGs. I just never could get into them. Or the, what are they called, the real-time strategy games.
Oh, yeah.
Never been my thing, but that's, that's pretty much me. My moniker, or my handle, is Rebel Inc., and just to explain what that is, because some people may ask, one of my favorite bands on earth is Wu-Tang Clan. You heard of them before?
They sound familiar, man.
Okay, so one of my favorite rappers from there is this guy named Inspector Deck. Well,
Inspector Deck, yeah.
He has an alias he goes by. He's called the Rebel INS. You've heard it, right?
Oh,
the
yes.
Rebel INS.
Yes. Now that you mentioned that, yeah.
So since I have a bunch of tattoos, I changed the INS to INK, and so there you go, the Rebel Inc. That's where I get that from. So.
You know what? I never knew that, man. It's interesting.
Yeah.
Cool.
Pretty cool, right?
I guess I should tell you guys a little bit about myself. I'm Squid, and you guys don't know me at all.
How long you been gaming?
I've been gaming since around the same time you've been gaming. Atari.
Yeah.
A lot of those games I really don't remember too much. The games I remember the most were Nintendo.
Yeah.
Like Mega Man,
Fuck yeah.
Gradius, Mario Brothers.
Oh yeah.
Zelda, all the greats, you know what I mean? And ever since then, it's just been, whatever's caught my attention. I'm real big into first-person shooters.
For sure.
Adventure games. I like games with that give you creative control, like map editors and stuff like that. Those type of games really catch my attention.
Yeah, that added element of that allows you to be creative, right?
Exactly, and that's and basing off of that concept, that's where I get my name, sort of. My name's Squid. It's kind of it's an old moniker that I've had since way back when I started doing graffiti.
Mm-hmm.
They used to call me Squid because I spread the ink. So.
And you still do spread the ink.
And I still spread the ink. I'm a tattoo artist now, and
my tattoo artist, in fact.
Yeah, the nation's tattoo artist.
There you go.
So
soon to be y'all's tattoo artist too, if you like.
Yeah.
So that's us. As we go into more episodes, you find out more about us, and then and always be sure to email us if you have any questions. coopkings@gmail.com for our videos. That way, we have stuff to talk about, because a good majority of what we're going to be talking about in the videos is probably not about the game itself, but just ranting about random things. But you know, obviously we're still going to be talking about the game too. As far as the website goes, on the main page we call it the leak. Basically, it's going to give you industry information, some comedic stuff that we find on the website, me and Squid, and sure. You're right, dude.
Yeah, I'm fine, dude. My lungs hanging out out of my mouth.
So be sure to RSS that page, and because that's where the episodes are first going to show up, and then I'm going to put that way you know that you know the episodes of have come out, whatever, and then I'm going to be putting them on the episode page itself on the site. So be sure to look out for that and RSS that page. Mr. Inks obviously is going to have the walkthroughs. In the future, it's going to have other things like tutorials, achievement guides, all sorts of cool stuff. And of course, there's a link section. In the future, we're going to be adding like forums. I'm trying to think what else. A thing called Co-op King Nation. So once we have more followers, we want y'all to, like, you know, when you're hanging out with your friends, record the video, do voiceover just like we do. And we're going to be putting up y'all's videos too on our site. And, you know, that way we can create like a Co-op King Nation and really, you know, push this thing through. And
we do live in Texas. You're going to hear y'all a lot.
You guys.
Y'all people.
So make sure and send those videos in, you hear? Now, and of course, really we just want everybody to embrace the fact that it seems to us that, you know, split screening games, co-op wise, it's kind of like a dying fad, or I don't know what the hell happened, but you know, not a lot of games include that anymore.
Oh yeah, we gotta bring this shit back.
So that's what Co-op Kings Nation's about. You know, just to make sure, trying to get our voice heard and make sure that fucking, you know, that doesn't die out, and they keep offering that in games and shit. You know, so
very, very true, man.
Yeah. So other than that, that's coopkings.com. Again, email us at coopkings@gmail.com. No dash in the co-op. Just coopkings.com with a Z, by the way, because the Z makes you tough. Yeah. So with that said, I hope you enjoy everything you see, and we'll see you guys in some videos.
Peace out.